Hello, fellow classmates. My name is Eric Aaron. I was born in Richmond, Virginia. Currently reside in Mechanicsville, Virginia. It's probably about 15-20 minutes east of Richmond. Well known for battlefields like Cold Harbor and Topotomy Creek, which is actually not too far from where I live. As you can see, yes, I live in a log cabin. It's a little awkward. I never thought that I would end up living in one of these. A lot of my friends, co-workers ask me about it. One way I could describe it is, it's awesome. I currently live here with my wife, my two dogs, Ethan and Matilda. Ethan is a Norwich Terrier mix. We adopted from the SPCA, and Matilda is an Old English Bulldog. One event that took place that kind of changed my perspective on life in general ended up happening almost a decade ago. 2007, right around December time, January 2008. A little background about it. My mother and three of my siblings ended up moving out to another house. It was kind of a complicated situation with them. And I was left alone with my father at a house out in New Kent County, Virginia. He ended up getting into a vehicle accident in the middle of December, and I had to stay at home, take care of him, all while working. Eventually, the house would end up getting foreclosed on, so we were pretty much forced to live out in our car. He had a car of his own as well. He was still looking for work. I still had the part-time job. If we were lucky, we were able to stay in a hotel room if we had enough money. One evening, I ended up getting a call. I was on break at work. I was working at Food Line in Quinton at the time, and it was from an Army recruiter, Sergeant First Class Lore, if I remember correctly. He was calling in reference to an interest that I expressed about possibly joining the military. I went on ahead and said, hey, you know what? Let's see what this guy has to offer. Long story short, February 2nd, 2008, I ended up enlisting in the United States Army, took the oath, all of that, went through MEPS. March of that year, I ended up getting sent off to Fort Sill, Oklahoma. During that time, prior to me getting the phone call, I had prayed for something to change my situation. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, so I was lost. Lesson I learned was that you can't just rely on prayer alone. You have to act. You have to try to change your situation, make it better. I hope that I get to learn something more. As you can see, I'm a little bit rusty as far as public speaking. I look forward to learning more with y'all in this class, and I hope y'all have a good evening. God bless.